MoneyBoy. Trade. MoneyBoy. Trade. Private jet flights overseas. Damn pieces coming by the league.
Yes, I do got Kwame in the background. You got an issue with that?
You support bullying? I thought it was a whole internet
What?
anti-bullying I said I thought there was a whole internet anti-bullying campaign. You like bullies? You support bullying?
What you say?
You support bullying?
I support bullies.
Yes.
Who's a bully? Oh Lord,
Kwame
here you
Brown.
go. He's a bully?
Yes. That's how he's been behaving.
I don't think so. I think you overreacting with that one, to be
I
honest.
don't. Well,
Hold
why
on, let
you
me
say
go grab
that?
something. Take over for 2 seconds.
Let you go
And
grab something. What the? I hate niggas. Only a nigga would invite you to their show and then walk off and tell you to take over. Yes, come on in though, so we could talk about Stephen A's epic clapback at Kwame Brown. I've been hearing people say it wasn't good. I'm like, what y'all want him to do? Cuss the man out? Y'all want him to be like Kwame Brown and just cuss and call niggas hoes and shit? He stuck to the facts. He stuck to his career. He stuck to how that's all people been talking about was his career. He stuck to the fact this nigga 7 foot tall and only averaged 6 points for his career. I don't
but
know
that
what more they
was
wanted from him. The people know, but people were saying his response wasn't good. Like, what did they want from him? Did they want him to cut? Did they want a nigga moment? It's how grown men handle it. Okay, sir, have fun. I see you enjoying your fame. Your 10 minutes wasn't good. Like,
sorry.
what did they want from him? Did they want him to cut? Did they
You
want a
hear
nigga?
you?
Yes, you doing something.
Not for real. But no, finish with your spiel, please, because I really want to hear what you got to say.
I
Not
mean,
really.
I called this shit though. I said this 3 episodes ago. I said if my little country ass can point out that this nigga seem like he just is happy with the fame, and that his numbers actually should, despite what he tell y'all, the numbers show this nigga was less than average at best, 6.6 or 7 footer. That's not good. It's cool he made it to the NBA. We like, why won't he accept it? This man on a rampage. Anybody that said something about him being sorry, which was true, he attacking.
Well, that was my initial question has to do with as good as the number one pick.
I don't know if that was my shit breaking up or yours.
Or did I break up? I said, how did he become the number one pick if he wasn't just good basketball
Because
player?
people, well, for one, he was tall, and in that era, they picked tall niggas like Shaq and Manute Bol and shit like that. And two, they just were guessing. It's always a guess. That's why he ain't the only number one draft pick that hadn't lived up to expectations. It's a guess.
So what you saying during that era of drafts, they were only picking men that were tall, not the skills, just their height.
Yes, they always say in basketball, you can't teach height. You can teach everything else, but you can't teach height. So if you're tall, they can teach you how to play basketball, but they can't teach you how to grow tall.
Well, that's interesting to even come up with that scenario by itself, because then it then puts a flaw in the whole organization.
Yes, it's a
right?
guess. No,
Hold on a
no.
second.
Yeah, it's a flaw with every organization because they all guess. Sometimes you hit and get a Michael Jordan or a Kobe. Sometimes you get a Kwame Brown or Anthony Bennett or Greg Oden, or the list goes on and on and on of guys who were number one draft picks who didn't turn out to be shit. Trajan Langdon and a whole bunch of other cats. It happens. Dwan Wagner. It happens. This
Okay, so
nigga is
now,
literally crying.
hey, so this is where we bump heads. Boop, right there. How is he crying and being a bully at the same time?
Um, Easy, cause he's crying, talking about why his career sucked, but he's also bullying people like Roy Hibbert and others who ain't said
You
shit
keep
about him.
bringing up these names. That's the same
Yes,
thing,
cause he keep
Stephen.
bringing them up. He
Sir, he
keep
brought
bringing
him
them
up
up.
in one. He brought him up in one of his lives, but you just keep
This
talking about
nigga
this
bring
one
up a
person.
new. This nigga bring up a new name every day, cause this one person ain't bothered him. He don't bother nobody.
Okay.
He not that type nigga, and he brought him up.
All right. So let's fast forward to today. So the hype was behind the whole I keep saying Steven Jackson. Stephen A. Smith responds. You know how I feel about it. I feel like it was shitty. It didn't really amount to nothing, to be honest. I still believe that Kwame still gonna have his following that he built in 7 days, and people still is gonna hear what he have to say.
Maybe, maybe not. Cause
Maybe,
like
maybe not.
once niggas stop responding to him, then what?
But what did how Stephen A. Smith actually say? He didn't really say nothing. He
He
showed
just he pretty much said, "Bruh, stop your complaining. We did not vilify you. You talking about we don't help black men, bruh. You sucked. Here's the film. Here are your numbers. Here are your averages. You were at your height and the draft pick that you were. You're the second worst player in the league at that number in the past 40 years. These are stats." He kept
okay,
saying, "Bring up analytics. Analytics say." That you as a 7 footer average 6.6 points a game. That's average at best.
but you do realize that Kwame's whole argument was the fact that when he started in the lead at 18, that Stephen A. Smith was coming after him, and that's what
That's
he
his
keeps
job.
highlighting.
That's his
I mean,
job.
that's cool beans. It's his job.
He
But
went at Kobe. You know what Kobe did? Kobe became a
but
superstar.
Kobe is not Kwame. The two different people. You can't.
Obviously, had Kwame turned out like Kobe, we wouldn't be having this conversation, and he wouldn't be bullying people right now.
He's not. How is he bullying anybody?
I
The
mean,
facts remain that Stephen A. jumped on that, did this live, or did this little thing on ESPN, and he didn't answer none of the questions. So we have a not.
what questions was he supposed to answer?
He
Because
was
he
supposed
did
to
answer
answer
the
the
question.
question about him being 18 and him coming after him when he just started in the league. He just
I just
so
answered the question. When Kobe was
wait. I haven't
18 and he
Kobe.
just
I don't.
started in the league,
Oh
he
God.
got talked about. When Kobe airballed in his first playoff game, he got talked about.
Okay, but Kobe's not here to defend himself in that situation.
Ma'am,
You don't
he
know
didn't
what
have
Kobe
to
would say
because
today. I
Kobe
have a
ended
knock
up
knock,
being great.
sir. Just give
Kobe
me a
ended
second. I
up
have a
being great.
knock knock. Who is it?
I need to drop.
Okay, you need to drop.
I need to drop.
Oh,
Mad. I am angry, and I hope you do not come up here with this fuck
Like,
shit.
I hear feelings. So? So what? So what?
I'm cocked and I'm loaded, man. I hope you didn't come to get in front of this warpath that I'm on. Do so at your own risk, sir.
And mad, he's on the war. He's definitely on the war path right now.
Everybody has highlights, but he averaged 6.6 points a game. Fuck his highlights. It ain't that many when you average that. Like, we got to be real. Numbers don't lie. 6.6. He was
Hello,
playing
everybody
with
that
like
was coming in. I'm
he
sorry,
was
I didn't
playing
speak to
with
everybody.
Kevin
Hello.
Garnett and Shaq and Tim Duncan and just like all those to Lamar Odom and them. He was playing with them type cats. Elijah Warren, Robinson, 6.6 ain't great. 97 feet.
But you just want to paint him as this
I
bully,
don't.
though.
He
But
is. He
you
cussing
are.
niggas out every day. He
That's
cussing
not a
niggas out
bully.
every day.
That's not being a bully.
If people aren't bothering you and you're going back looking, he said it, I'm going back watching these old videos and he getting mad at anybody that said something about him, he fucking with. It is a bully. Because he got a big platform now.
But he also said that these same people were coming back talking about him. So what's wrong with him going back looking at videos of people speaking
Ma'am,
on him?
when those were, it's old. They were old videos. The only legitimate gripe he got is when they said leave him at the draft, but they were actually talking about the draft, which he was a part of. He got a gripe there. I give him that. But everybody else, he just fucking with people. He crying. Who
Okay,
hurt him?
so who hurt him? So basically, tonight we're speaking on the response because I believe that Stephen A. MoneyBoy said Stephen A. could have went anywhere to speak on this. He got the green light to go on ESPN to pull up all the highlights, which I know some little geek squad was in the background that pulled all the worst things they can find just to
We
come
gonna play
at him.
Stephen A. response.
No, we're not. You know we're
Oh,
not.
okay. I could have played it.
Huh?
I said I could have played it with audio.
No, we're not.
You know
You
Google is
know
my
we're not.
bitch.
Oh, well, play with audio. Then shit, do your job. Hey, you acting like Ma. Do something. I'm Joe Button tonight.
Ma'am, I'm Maul. You left the audience last time we were potting, ma'am. Don't do me.
Oh my God.
Don't do. Oh, they remember. They remember you ran. Oh, yes, you did. Where'd
So
you
you
go,
look,
Joy? Where'd you go during that 2 hour episode, Joy? What
sir,
had you so pressed?
I was sitting on the panel. You saw my icon. I was sitting on the panel.
Shit, I didn't hear you. I thought maybe you fell asleep.
No, I didn't fall asleep. Why are you trying to embarrass me?
Because you tried to embarrass me first.
Would you play the audio? Thank you.
Kwame Brown wanted my attention. You got
Can
it
you hear
now.
it?
I can hear it.
Have to do this.
Can everybody else hear it?
But he made me.
I don't know.
Look,
Well,
I don't have
I
a
can hear it.
single negative thing to say about Kwame Brown, the person. Nothing personal. Never have. And no one out here has been attacked.
Wait, can you stop?
Either.
Can you stop?
Damn it, man.
Who did not attack him.
I just want to play it through.
What?
Shit.
I'm
Sir,
listening.
calm your ass down.
I'm run your show. I'm listening.
Thank you. Because, listen, that's ESPN now. No, ain't
If I
gonna do
leave
it.
for 2 hours, don't say shit.
Sir, listen. You got to open your ears. Why he saying personal? That's all social media running with. This is a game.
No,
Oh my God, no, no.
you gotta say because bruh been saying they tore down. They took personal attacks against him. They talked about his mama's son like he the only nigga they talked about. It was talking about Jordan old ass when he was fucking up for the Wizards and Stackhouse.
Well, it's personal to him. So why did Stephen A. Stephen A. Smith's first thing was to come in like, nobody talked about you personal. It's because
They
everybody
didn't.
is
They talked
watching.
about your
Listen, but
sorry ass basketball skills.
wait,
But
but can you
anyway,
listen to me?
Mad Militant, that
Listen,
is God trying to tell you to avoid this fire, sir.
no, Matt Milton. Listen,
God is trying to spare him.
the
Praise white
thing
Jesus.
is, all of these people is watching social media just like Kwame is watching social media. They're watching
You
the
stopped me
comments.
to
They're
say
listening
this.
to the people. Yes,
You
yes,
stopped. You stopped
I
me to say. You stopped me and Stephen A. to say this.
did. You and so y'all. Wait a minute. Hold on. You and Stephen
Jackson,
A.
who did
The
not
You and
mention
Stephen
unmitigated
A. The
gall of
snitch.
you.
Matt Barnes, who he really got personal about, and Matt Barnes never
Mm,
said a word. It doesn't include Charlemagne the God either, nor Dr. Boyce Watkins. He didn't say anything bad about Kwame either. Nor did Michael Wilbon deserve Kwame Brown coming at him.
You big bully.
But Kwame Brown's been getting personal with everybody these days, talking a whole bunch of smack,
Yep.
saying we don't support black men. Really? Really? Please. The only negative thing anybody ever said about Kwame Brown is that he couldn't play a lick of basketball. Newsflash! That wasn't a lie. When you put yourself and you put your game out there in the best league in the world, people can comment on it because you're putting your talent on public display. Before I go any further, join me in taking a look at this man.
I'm fast forwarding it because he just showing love like Stephen A. and ESPN. Thank y'all for letting us eat right now. Y'all didn't have to. Y'all ain't flagging nobody videos. Thank y'all for letting us get this shit out. And
man,
this was
you
on y'all.
sound like a
This was
simp.
paid content. Nigga, you didn't say it when Kwame Brown act like he was the Robin Hood of fucking YouTube talking about he let niggas eat. ESPN and Stephen A. let niggas eat.
Man, you sound like a simp. I can't believe you up here
I
doing that.
ride with winners, ma'am.
Look at that pass from Steven Jackson, his former teammate. You see? You see that? Here it is again. Another drop.
Bruh is
Air ball
playing
in the lane. A
semantics.
layup. An air ball layup. Keep going. Keep going.
Air ball layup
Keep
is 7 feet
He jumping and jiving for
Who
the
can't
for
jump?
at
man.
Look at this
7
Come
right here.
feet.
on.
Keep going.
Air ball layup.
Keep rolling the
He
tape.
jugging and
Ma'am,
Look at that
jiving.
pass.
ma'am,
Only traveled on the
He
millions of
got
pass.
a
people
buck
tune
eyes.
millions
He
of
got
people turned in
a
every week to watch Shacking a Fool. Millions of people tune in every week to watch Shacking a Fool. But let me get back to this ether.
Keep going. The NBA.
ether. Wow.
7 different teams.
Yeah, he ethered him.
Who can't jump? Look at this right here. Keep going. Keep rolling the tape. Look at that pass. First of all, he traveled on the pass before he threw the pass. Keep going. Here we go. Oh my Lord. Keep going. Here we go. 13 years in the NBA. 7 different teams. And I've got an unlimited bank of bloopers for every stop along the way. That was just a short version. I got 15 minutes. I just showed you one. I got 15, and I was just getting started. Kwame Brown made $63.9 million in the NBA. $63.9 million. And he feels slighted. We're taking stuff out of his pocket. $63.9 million to play like that. Averaged 6.6 points per game for his career. As the #1 overall pick, that's the second worst career scoring average for a #1 pick in the last 49 years. 13 years of playing like that. Making money for himself, and of course his family along the way. And he's angry. 13 years. One time he averaged double digits in points. His third year in the league, and the last 10 years he did it. He never averaged more than 7 rebounds per game in one season. In his entire career, he's 7 feet 270. But you ranting every day on the internet, out there going after everybody, talking about people's children, talking about people's relationships, talking about people's family, talking about stuff that ain't got nothing to do with basketball, all because you couldn't play? Where's the mirror, Kwame? When you gonna look at
crybaby?
The basketball player. We ain't talking about you, the man. We ain't talking about you, the father. We ain't talking about you, the son. We're not talking about you, the human being.
They said that man life was dirt.
We're not attacking your character. We just said you can't play.
No,
they said his life was dirt.
Steven Jackson said that, not they. One person said that.
You were better than
they say his life was dirt.
That one person said that, not they.
And Stephen A. Jackson was capping for this man.
Those
Stephen
writers
A.
didn't
Jackson,
say that.
I mean Stephen A. Smith.
Those
Come
writers
on,
didn't say
G.
that.
You man, you
Come on, G. Those writers didn't say that.
You know
Stephen
you're
Jackson
doing
did.
too much.
Ma'am.
This man ain't talking about nothing.
Well, Kwame Brown wasn't talking about shit then.
Man, Stephen A.
He was talking about his shoe drive.
Talking about nothing.
He was talking about his shoe drive. That ain't nothing.
Come on, G. You doing too much, Captain.
I'm just saying, if Stephen A. ain't talking about shit, what Kwame been talking about the past 2 weeks ain't shit.
If he's a sports captain, why is he up here captain saving Holding for 3 other men?
Cause the same reason my nigga got up here and said, Shannon Sharp, you talked about Kevin Durant and I didn't like that. And you talked about
it don't
Andrew
matter.
Bynum.
This is his
But how you go? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, because you pulled a woman move. You just pulled a woman
move. What you mean?
You just asked why is Stephen A. up there caping for other men, and then when I pointed it out for Kwame Brown where he caped for other men, you dismissed it. You just brushed it under the rug because you like him.
This was supposed to be a response for him.
Under the rug because you liked him.
Sir, this supposed to be a response.
It was a response for him. He responded to him and he said, "Stop talking."
He spoke on other people.
He did. He did. He talked about me. He talked about it's our job, bro. I'm good at my job, but you just talked through that.
You just trying to hype this shit up for no reason.
You talked through that. He did. What the hell do you want the man to say? He didn't answer your question.
He didn't have to say nothing. He should have just said his whole ass down somewhere.
I like his response. It was articulate. It told the truth. It had stats and numbers in there, like 6.6 and 7 rebounds was his highest total ever.
That's not a 7-footer.
It is. Because he kept saying he was bashed and all of that. And so he pointed out, we didn't bash you. We talking about your scoring average, bro.
What's the difference between you?
All right, so we're being rude right now. We got company, sir. Please.
I don't give a damn. You was rude in front of my company. I'm rude in front of yours.
Hey, y'all, not in front of other company, man. Not in front
Stephen
of
A. style.
But what you call?
How you doing, man?
What's going on, man? What's going on, man? I'm very disappointed at the words I'm hearing coming out of this money's mouth right now, man.
I don't know why, nigga. I don't know why.
Oh, we on that level tonight.
Well, I told you not to get in this fight, man. You hopped your ass in the skillet, nigga. Why are you shocked? I am fair. Yes.
Damn it. This is the reason why I'm shocked, my brother. What is it? I mean, Stephen A. Smith. We already
let him finish, MoneyBoy.
You the one not letting him finish, woman.
I mean, how many people actually out here respect Stephen A.'s opinion?
Me?
You're one out of the few. You know what I'm saying? Because from what I'm really seeing, for anybody he went against,
a year, a lot of people do,
including Dr. Watkins yesterday when I was sitting in his chat room and I saw him pull that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? He had a right to come at Dr. Watkins. But as far as this dude Stephen A. Smith, this was a whole move he pulled, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he could have conducted this a whole lot better. He could have He could have tried to put the flame out. He could have tried to put the flame out because that's the way you want. You know what I'm saying? You acting like Kwame can't speak up for himself after 20 years. He had to sit back and be a fucking bitch.
Guess what
you know
Stephen A. doing? He just clapped back his way, and you said he could have handled it a different way.
All
y'all
of this
ain't telling
started.
Kwame. Y'all
He
ain't
is the
telling
root.
Kwame
He is the root of the. He is the root of the problem. He is the root of the problem. He's the one who started.
Sorry. That was the root of the problem.
Brown. He's the one that
he
started
was sorry. Bro, the root of the problem was the man was sorry at his job. If he was good at his job, he would have gotten all the praises that he wanted. He just wasn't good at it. But that don't mean anything except to Kwame. Kwame is the only one
plenty of bombs.
Yes, and these
we
other
know plenty of
bombs.
Do we talk about it for 20 years?
They do. Yes, they do. That's why Kwame Brown is not exempt. He ain't the only one that's been talked about. Greg Oden came after him. We call him a bust.
Yeah, he was a bust. Anthony Bennett, I don't hear his name.
Anthony Bennett was drafted 3 years ago. He's out the league. We call him a bust. They still talking about him right now because he was the #1 draft pick for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Well, if they haven't stepped up, that means they ain't got no fucking nuts. This man got some fucking nuts. He stood up for himself, and everybody got a fucking problem with it.
It's part of the job. I don't have a problem with him. I don't have a problem with him. He has a problem with sports writers for doing their job. Their job is to critique if niggas are good or bad on the basketball court.
If you critique me for 20 years, I have a right to respond any way I want.
They didn't do it for 20.
And truthfully, right now, he had a chance to put the fire out. Now all he needs is his teeth pushed out his fucking ass. That's all he fucking need right now. He had the time to put out the fire. He the one that started this 20 years ago. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get up there to bring more attention to his show, which is about to lose more ratings.
He did his job, bro. 20 years ago, he did his job just like he did in the 2001 draft, like he did in the 1999 draft, like he did in the 98.
I guarantee
ESPN is paying him $8 million a year, sir. They can, but they still got to finish the money. And he owed that until 2025. $8 million a year. He's good at his job. He's good at his job. Unlike Kwame Brown.
He was good enough at his job to stay there for 12 years, unlike some others.
Yes, the same thing applies for Stephen A. That's all I'm saying. Stephen A. has been at his job for all these years. He's good at it. He's highly paid at it. That's his job. Just like right now, Kwame Brown's job is to call out what he feels is some fucked up shit. That's exactly what Stephen A.'s job is.
He made the league. He stayed on the team for 12 years, and that one person brought up that there was a shortage in centers. They bringing up all this other shit.
Bro, because he bringing up shit. He talking about I was injured and analytics and Michael Jordan did this and they wanted to trade me.
This is coming 20 years later. It wasn't like he was saying that at the time.
Well, he could have.
He shut the fuck up and he got his fucking money. That's what the fuck he did.
Bruh, he been gone 8 years. So you 8 years late on that bandwagon too. You sound like him. You taking this nigga word for gospel, sir.
No, I'm taking his word as far as he started to feel it then because his son was watching as they sat there and insulted him. So
his son was watching when he was sorry, but he still made the league. I ain't tripping about him making the league. We made the league. That's an accomplishment. He's better than me, but he was sorry for a 7-foot #1 draft pick. They did not talk about him for 20 years because after your first contract and you didn't live up to it, you were a bench player, and they don't write about bench players. So he's overstating his fucking case.
So I'm gonna walk in for stuff. Sorry.
Go ahead, Jim. Did she say she was
No. Go ahead. Y'all really having a debate. I was gonna say at the end of the day, this is a whole nother conversation about this nigga only played 2K. So you can't call somebody sorry.
Ma'am, I said he's better than me, but I still can call him sorry compared to other centers. You can't call him
sorry.
I can't. Compared to Shaq, I can say he's sorry. We do it with everybody else. So I can't. I say LeBron is better than Jordan. So if I can compare LeBron and Jordan, I compare Kwame Brown to every other big man and say this nigga sorry. He ain't better than Shaq. He ain't better than Kevin Garnett. He ain't better than Duncan. He ain't better than Anthony Davis.
I'm going to check my pizza rolls.
He ain't better than Kevin Love. He ain't better than Chris Bosh. I can just keep going down the list. He's sorry. It's
But
okay.
but I think you missing the point. I think everybody is missing the point. Like this whole, like what I'm saying about the whole thing, that when Stephen A came out, the thing that Kwame has an issue with is that when he was a young guy, 18, when they were
He
talking
ain't the
about him.
only one. They talked about Kobe when
But
he
sorry,
airballed.
you can't tell somebody how mad they supposed to
They
be.
talked about what
I
it
can't
means.
take his trauma from
I'm
him.
not. It's saying that he's a little bitch compared to
Oh
everybody else, because
wow.
everybody else is
You
able to
gotta
be
stop.
critiqued. Everybody else that signs up for the NBA is able to be critiqued if they good or bad at their job, except for him.
He chooses not to be 20 years later. He has the right 20
So
years
he's
later.
acting like a little bitch, like he calling
He's not
everybody else.
acting.
In my opinion, he acting like a little bitch. If in his opinion, everybody else acting like a bitch, he's doing the
Do
same
you
thing.
complain? Okay, wait, sir. Do you complain about anything?
I'm here to
Anything?
pod.
Why do I talk to him? I don't understand why do how do I get here?
I think it's upset because he didn't answer his response about coming on to the show. And ever since then, this dude been flipping out, man.
Sir,
Tell me,
fuck
money, is it
him.
true?
I didn't need him to come on the show, sir. I told y'all that first motherfucking show. I
You would
said,
go
I'm Team Kwame. I said, but the more this nigga talk, he gonna make me do my job. I said it the first show. I said, I'm gonna let him breathe, though. He kept talking. And it just
You're
make,
supposed to
the
keep
more you
talking.
talk, it's easy to pick your shit apart and it look like you just crying.
Man,
Cause I can literally go. If I Google right now, I could Google a bunch from every draft since then that got talked about during that phase. Probably still brought up now. None of them are complaining about it. He got something wrong inside himself that he feel like he's inadequate.
Man, we're gonna have to clean house around you, man. We're gonna let you just sit there and do that. And we just gonna clean house about everybody he's talking about, because everybody he's talking about, we absolutely. The coach
What
that
I
I know
tell you,
got a problem with these
man,
people.
look at
You
me
know what I'm
like
saying?
Charlemagne minus the rape. Other than the rape, look at me like Charlemagne and Stephen A. and Boyce Watkins and everybody else he's talking about. Look at me the same way.
Which call? I'm gonna stay on
Wait a
Charlemagne.
minute. Now you're going too far.
Which call? I sent both of y'all a cash app. Go look at the cash app and go look at my name. You damn right I'm gonna stay on goddamn Charlemagne. You know what I'm saying?
Why? Let me ask you a question. Why?
First of all, my family is from South Carolina. Was that South Carolina?
Sir, let
You
me
know what
ask
I'm
you a
saying?
question. Why
No,
are you on Charlemagne though? Why are you on Charlemagne?
I don't like that fool.
That's it. You don't like him. That's it.
I don't care for him too much neither, but
I straight up don't like him. I don't like the way he talk. I don't like it when you see something in a motherfucker. Now I'm not sure how street you are, but a lot of these motherfuckers he's talking about, we've been seeing through these niggas. We know they full of shit.
I'm
You know
saying
what
the
I'm saying?
same thing about Kwame
Proven.
Brown right now, but that's apparently me
Man,
saying
you
that
know
is the
Sniff's a goddamn
uncool
seat
thing to do.
after a woman leaves.
okay. So
Freaky
let
niggas,
me
it's
address
niggas,
something.
bruh. There
Listen,
is porn where niggas are getting farted and shit in their faces. Just all type of
wait a
weird
minute. Hold
fetish
on,
porn out here.
sir.
It
Please.
is. He said, "What type of weirdo do it?" It's weird porn fetishes out here. I don't know. It's not for me, but could be his thing.
Yeah,
Niggas
sir.
sniff
So,
panties and shit.
sir, let me ask y'all a question because we got a question in the chat. Well, it's not really a question; it's a statement. It's they don't talk about Jamarcus
He li-
Russell like they do Kwame,
Man, he lying. They talk about
and that's
Jamarcus
from
Russell
the
every
Prince.
year and about how fat he was and how the Raiders took. Man, they talk about Jamarcus Russell all the time. This guy's lying. They also talk about Danny Warfel all the time. They talk about Ryan Leaf all the fucking time. They talk about number one draft pick quarterbacks that don't turn out to be shit. Happens all the time.
Okay, so
Tim
wait,
Lee,
can I ask you a
Tim
question,
Tebow.
sir? Sir, you going on Kwame rant right now.
I'm here to
Do
pod.
they
Y'all
come?
like it when he go on the rant. Let me do mine. Let me speak my speaks.
Okay, sir. So in the app, okay, you named all these people. Have they pushed the live button and spoke on shit that was happening to them.
Apparently they're secure in their lives. They don't have to. They don't
Why
care
is it
what
gotta be secure?
they
Why?
don't care what a sports writer said about them 20 fucking years ago. That's what
What's
y'all ain't
wrong with him
realizing. This nigga
responding?
is upset about something said 20 years ago.
It wasn't. It was said a week and a half ago.
Stephen
Exactly.
A. didn't say shit about him a week ago.
He
Stephen
was.
Jackson and Matt Barnes said something a week ago. Not everybody whose name he's brought up this past week. Y'all gotta stop.
You a comic book fan too, man.
It's
Goddamn,
two
you know how it
niggas
is.
who said his name this
He
week,
gonna
and
get
he done
everybody
called
from
out
the past.
100 niggas.
All right, so I got a knock, you guys. Give me. Okay, knock. Who is it?
Pull it up. Yeah,
Pull it up, TV.
Hey,
Smoke
Porta
something. Smoke something.
TV.
Hey, Joy.
Hey, Porta.
Hey, panel.
I'm glad I got some feminine energy up here now. Jeez, they be trying to get me.
I just came in and let me see what they talking about. Cause Joy, you know I already know. Let me see.
She sound like
Okay,
she
so
can
yeah, Porta, she's life. She's all life for me. So we're
Hold
talking
up,
about the
man.
Kwame. Okay,
Who is
wait a minute.
this Prince 432 nigga? I just named like 10 quarterbacks, and this nigga said, I don't watch sports. That's why I hate niggas.
Come on, check
You
my
got.
pizza rolls.
And first of all, I hope you didn't name quarterbacks. We were talking about basketball.
No, he named a quarterback in Jamarcus Russell, and I ran off with like a list of
Oh,
white quarterbacks who were bust, and this nigga gonna say he don't watch sports. I hate niggas.
well, we don't know if Prince is.
He's a nigga. Only a nigga would have said something that dumb.
Okay, so guys, this is Poured Up TV. She has her own channel as well. She does entertainment news and everything like that. She's everything to me. So, what
Hey,
do you have to
Joy.
say? We're
Hey,
talking.
Money. Hey, Mad. Hey,
Hello,
We're
Joy. I'm
talking
y'all.
sorry
about
you
the
caught me when
Stephen
I was
A.
angry.
Yeah, you caught him in rare form. That's what we call it, in rare
I ain't
form.
catch him in rare form. I caught him in rare form other times too, Joy.
Oh, so you're familiar with them, with MoneyBoy Trey.
Yeah, that's that money bag. I mean, say money boy.
Oh, the Prince.
No,
Don't feel
he's
like that. The
awesome
Prince, hit
though.
the link. You don't have to call him a clown. Hit the link. He's
Yeah,
answering your
but then
question.
he already said it with this guy don't know sports.
Ah,
Talking from the chat.
okay, the Prince. Yeah.
How can I see this shit?
Quit crying, sir.
See it. Hold on, yeah.
What'd you say, Port? What'd you say?
I was saying I can't see the chat. I can't see the chat? Y'all see? I was gonna see if I can find it on. Can't see
Oh,
what y'all seeing on the chat.
no. It's just somebody that Money
But
Boy
tell me
done
what.
pissed off.
But
So
tell me
we're
what's
talking
going on.
about okay. So I don't know if you've been following the Kwame Brown
Yes,
week
with
long. Okay,
Charlamagne.
yeah. So
Uh
Stephen A. Smith, the news
huh. Okay.
sportscaster, he did an upload or went live. I don't know what the hell he did, but he was responding to Kwame, and he just showed us some highlights about how Kwame is really a sorry player, and he didn't leave these other guys that he's been going after alone because they didn't talk about his personal life, but he talked their personal life, and it's just a sticky situation because I feel like Stephen A. didn't really say too much of nothing in that, unless you want to hear it again. Because Money, can you play it
Can
again?
I? Can I? Can I get it in
Can
full
you?
yeah, cause
Yeah, Money
I
Boy, play it
definitely.
again.
Hold on. Yeah.
We gotta feed the streets, like Kwame say. Kwame say he out here feeding the streets.
That cock ass shit.
Girl, he
Hey,
been on it.
I'm
I've been
picking up
watching
views off of
him.
Kwame too. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't
You need
lying.
to do it.
He been
Hey,
on it.
pour it up. You need to do it. You need to go live and do it because I'll be over there.
You know
You
what?
don't
Mad, are
post
you on your computer?
everything.
You know what? I ain't gonna lie.
Mad, are you on your
I
computer?
really.
Yeah.
I'm finna send you this link so you can screen share, cause I gotta hook this speaker up and shit. I don't feel like doing it, so I'm texting you
Nah,
now.
nah, bro. You acting like mom. I'm Joe Button tonight. What you doing?
Ma'am.
He trying to set me
Again,
up to play this pussy ass nigga. Goddamn.
if you want to trigger me, I will point up again that you pulled a Maul and Rory
Lord.
on us last show, ma'am.
Let me not trigger.
Hey, not in front of company, man. Not in front of company.
Because you know I'm look
business first, man. About the money, man. It's about the money. Money boy, man. It's about the money.
And don't do that.
He keep doing this fuck shit. Talk about she Joe Budden and ball it.
Hey, I'm the rebel, man. I'm just
Joe
trying to stay
Budden
on
right
course,
now.
man.
She want to be Joe Budden. That's who she gonna be.
He want to bring up. He want to bring up some past, something that happened in the past. All of a sudden.
Oh, money! God damn! And look, chat. Okay.
Now, let me stop triggering him before he really get in my ass.
Girl, I've been watching. Joy, let me say this. Let me say this, Joy. I've been watching your show now. I after the little comment that was made, I said, "Oh shit!" I checked and I was like, "Oh shit!" Let me goddamn make sure everything good and it's getting together. Make sure everything is highlighted so that I can get everything that Joy do. I've been getting a lot of things you've been doing, Joy, and everything's been legit. I think it was a real it was a real good live that you did, and you had did it live like face no cam, like no little pictures. It was your face, and then this money boy came in as well, money Trey, and I had just got introduced to him at that moment in time, but money was like he was on some shit where he was just like real aggressive and shit. So I kind of was like, oh shit. And then another chick came in the broadcast and everything. So I feel like with it, I like the energy, but I just didn't know what the energy was.
Oh yeah. You were in my rock. Hey, listen, she would come through real quick on any situation. And if something's going wrong with JOY, she'd be like, Joy, what's happening over here? I'm like, it's cool.
Are you telling me this is one of your soldiers?
Because he was like, I want an apology, and you,
and I
was like, too. Oh, well, I know. I mean, but my thing is, I was an outsider looking in, so I was tapping into my homegirl, and I'm like, what the hell going on here?
It took 30
years. I can honestly say that I thought the chemistry was well played out between YouTube, but I just didn't know what it was. And I'm not saying it's not. That's I can tell. Joy wouldn't have you on this around if it ain't, but at the same time, I was just
wait a minute. What about chopped liver? Joy would have me around.
I
am the prize, man.
You gotta stop taking everything so personal, money.
I know I'm not. I'm just
with your big ass head, because I seen the size of your head, and it's the size of a watermelon. So don't talk like this now.
She be roasting too, and she don't get in her feelings. I'm gonna just say that one time for the one time.
I seen the roasting panel too, and I was like, "Oh yeah, Joy is in there." Joy's in there, but shout out to Joy. I just came through the show. Love you, and
I appreciate it. I always hold through the yo. When every time you go live, I'll be ready for it. I'm like, hey, it's a party.
I haven't been live in a while. I gotta make, but I've been deleting some stuff, so I'm gonna get it together.
Yeah, you've been slacking on the pimping. I have to talk to you about this.
Have, buddy. I have, and I need that pep talk every now and then to let you know what I mean, because I know you really fuck with me and. You're right. I have been slacking, man. What am I doing? I don't know.
But I've been conversation, so you gotta stay with it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
look, but listen. We gotta do this. We gotta do this backstage, back somewhere else. The motherfuckers be looking at.
oh yeah.
They be like, oh, cause your ass.
Well, I'm
Cause I'm on
interested
your,
in
I'm on your, I'm on your head top though.
I know
I'm
I'm
on your
and
head
then
top.
it will. Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about it. But I'm interested in this. So as far as the guy that we're talking about,
Hmm. Yes.
that's going in
Stephen
on
A.
Charlamagne.
Kwame. Yeah. So
Uh,
Money Boy. I mean, I don't know who queuing it up. Money Boy said he don't feel like putting up his speakers, so I'm gonna have to go look at his contracts when we end this live to see where I
I
need to.
sent it to Mad and Ma'am. I have controlling interest, so it doesn't matter what my contract says.
Oh, is it your video?
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
started at the 9-second mark.
oh.
Come on.
Well, I just came through to holler at y'all. Y'all drop it one time. Joy, I see you later.
And no, and
Copy in the chat.
okay, no. Make sure. I'll probably go back to your channel. Make sure you guys. Her name is what it is. It's for the TV. Y'all go and sub up to her channel.
Yeah,
She be
well,
doing content when her ass feel like it.
I'm gonna get right, but
She
that's why I
be
said
one of the
I
ones.
did kind of enlighten the mood with it. We gotta have that window,
See,
but fuck that.
it took me to get Joy to go back live. Maybe you need a me.
No, because I mean, like Joy do different.
I'm done.
She
I'm
do
done.
different stuff than me.
Bye, modern woman. Bye. She said no.
Oh, now he gonna put Kevin Samuels on you, modern woman.
Yeah. Well, I'm still
He
pour it
get on
up.
my
I'm being the
nerves.
chat.
All right, pour it up.
All
Thank you.
right,
You guys go ahead and sub up to her. Just spell the same way you can say it. Pour it up TV. Ain't no
Tell her drop her
ghetto-ness
link in the
about it.
chat.
It's
Or you
spelled like
drop
the
it in the chat.
English language. Pour it up TV all together. Niggas want to just change words around and add Z's and Q's to shit like that. That's not the word.
But back to this Kwame Brown nigga. Is he literally gonna respond to everybody who ever wrote a bad article about him?
I mean,
If they say something,
yeah,
if they got something to say,
you see, he responded to
A
Morris.
YouTuber, he a bully.
No, sir. I was about to say Dr. Boyce.
Bully.
nah,
That nigga
boy,
attacking elders
You
and
need to learn the
everything.
word
that dude was running some sneaky shit. He was giving,
Oh
he was
man,
giving
you hate
people away.
everybody.
I was sitting
Man, who
there.
don't you hate?
I was sitting right there listening to him while he
Man,
was sitting
who
in the
don't
car.
you hate? Who don't you hate?
I hate people that's no good for black folks.
And I'm gonna have
Why
to
you
agree
like
with
me?
Matt. I'm gonna have to agree with Matt and disclose a back conversation that Money and I had. He didn't even watch the boys' situation. He
Wow.
just ran with it.
I didn't say anything about what Boy said. I know the overview
So,
was
so,
Boy
so,
But
said
you
so,
was
so,
calling him a
him
bully.
cousin was gonna get his channel together.
no.
He is a bully. He fucking with everybody.
So it was right for that elder to give tools to take him down.
If he's telling him, bruh, stop it or you will get flagged,
Who the hell is he?
what was he just telling them? He a nigga that's telling them. Ain't nobody else told him apparently.
I mean, truthfully, if he had stepped into my conflict and said the same thing, I would have grabbed the mic, hit live, and said, I smacked the shit out of you. Stay the fuck out of my business.
But you still
I
attacking
mean, straight like
elders.
that.
He's still attacking the elders. He just attacking niggas.
Well, if that nigga ain't old enough to know when the nigga is spraying the block to get the fuck down and shut the fuck up, then that's his stupidity.
So nobody's supposed to tell him putting cussing words in his title get him flagged. Nobody else
And
told
I'm
him.
gonna say this real quick. The one thing that boy said on his second live to respond to him, he said, if anybody, the second one, he was responding to Kwame. He said, if anybody has his phone number, email, or any way I can get in contact with him, put it down in my chat in my comment section. Why would you want to put that in the comment? His phone number, sir. Calm down.
It's too late. If y'all looked at Michi X last night, she really put his ass on blast because there's a lot of stuff. I mean, this dude do so much damage to the community people don't know. You know what I'm saying? If you get a chance, go punch up Michi X and see what she.
I've heard all of the Michi X and the other lady, the Tiffany lady and the thing. I ain't sitting here caping for boys. I just said this man is attacking everybody. But I'm also, again, I'm bad for the black community, sir. I keep telling you, I am no different from these other guys that you talking about, minus the rate, because I'm doing the same shit. I want to be as successful as them.
I'm the same way. You know what I'm saying? I'm bad for the community because I ain't doing enough.
Okay, guys,
community.
I got a knock. But before I do a knock, because this is a new person, I see partner back here. But the Prince, if you can show me something before I add you, because I don't know who you are. Just you're not on camera right now in front of everybody. I'm gonna add pardon. So
You talking to me?
I don't know. Yeah, okay. All right. Thank you, the Prince. No, I wasn't talking to you, pardon. I was talking to the Prince. So I'm about to add the Prince to the stream too, guys. Give me a second. Knock, who is it? Pardon's already here. Hey, knock, who is it? And the Prince.
What's popping?
What's going on?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's
up,
popping?
Hey, no, salute to the chat. Salute to Joy Chit Chat. I've been subscribed to you, sweetie.
Oh, okay.
I seen him around. I seen him in a couple of spots.
Yeah, I think we met at a
okay. That's what's up. So,
I came up here to holler at homie, MoneyBoy.
Oh,
I'm listening, bro.
I want to get the backstory. I mean, I came in kind of late, so you can just tell me why you against Kwame Brown in a short context.
Well, I'm not against him. I'm against him accusing black men of tearing black men down while tearing black men down himself.
Okay, you said some incorrect things when I had just came in. You said Boyce didn't say nothing about him. Boyce just did a show about him either last night or the night before. You said Charlemagne didn't say nothing about him.
Well, I
Charlemagne,
didn't. Because you're lying. Joy just said I did not watch Boyce, and I said I did not. I didn't need to, and I also said I'm not up here defending Boyce. I did not say
nothing about Kwame Brown.
No, I didn't. I said
yes, you did.
I'm not up. Okay, bro. I also didn't say that either. I just
one at a time.
I know what he said about. I know that story. We did a whole live about it, so I know I didn't say that. I told my brother to look at me like these other guys in media, like Charlemagne and them, minus the rape. I said, look at me like that because I'm in media. So if you don't like Stephen A. Smith and those guys, you shouldn't like me.
I'm talking about what you said about them not saying nothing about Kwame.
I didn't. Well, I'm telling you, I did not say that, bro. That's what I'm telling you right now. I know the whole situation of Charlemagne bringing up his dad and shit, so I know I didn't say Charlemagne didn't say anything. And Joy already said, I said I did not watch Boyce's interview, so I know I didn't say that. I said I ain't caping for Boyce. I said Boyce told him, from what I know, to stop cussing in his title.
You probably say so much stuff, brother, that you don't remember what you say.
Okay.
And that's one thing that men we gotta stop doing is talking so much. And that's one thing that Kwame is trying to get across to younger brothers, probably not to you because you seem like you're a little seasoned, but he trying to get across to younger brothers that we need to stop talking so much. You can talk yourself into a hole. You understand?
Kind of like he's done.
Exactly. Don't you think he's doing the exact same thing, having lives twice a day for 2 hours each? He's talking a lot.
No, because he's defending himself.
And they are too. The people that respond back are defending themselves.
No, the people. So the Steven Jackson. Let me finish, brother. Steven Jackson, Matt Barnes, Stephen A. Smith, Charlemagne. He's defending himself against them. They've been saying shit about him.
But there's a difference between personal attacks and attacks on someone's professional stats, right?
There's no difference.
There is a difference.
He's criticizing them for their job.
For their personal lives. They've never attacked Kwame personally. It's always been about his basketball game. That's all they've ever said about him.
So they can't talk about his basketball game, then he can't talk about what they write about. He can't talk about what they write about and what they talk about if they can't talk about his basketball performance. This is what you're saying, right?
What's that?
You're a YouTube content creator?
I am, yep.
So if I go on my channel and I start saying that, pardon my presence, content's trash, don't go over there and watch him, he sucks, he can't speak, his mic sucks, what would you do?
I would ignore you. I'll keep doing my own thing.
You wouldn't ignore
what you say doesn't affect me.
If I did it 20 years straight, like do it. If I did it 20 years straight, like Stephen A. been doing Kwame, you would just.
They didn't do it for 20 years straight, sir. That's a lie. They stopped talking about that nigga after they realized he was a bust in year 3.
Stephen A. just did the last
because he's been calling Stephen A. Smith's name for a week, bro. Stop acting like this timeline don't add up.
A week. When was the NBA draft?
He's mad at Stephen A. Smith for doing his job.
When was the NBA draft?
He's bringing it up.
The NBA draft was last week.
They stopped talking about him in year 4 when they figured out he sucks.
That's why I said you don't watch game.
That's fine. You can say that, but they know about it. Again, like I told Joy earlier, Shaq has a section called Shacking a Fool. Nobody on that segment that's currently playing is crying because they fucking up in the game and Shaq laughing at them. And they do this shit on national TV twice a week.
You know who
been
did?
Doing it for 5 years.
You know who did?
JaVale McGee is the only one. Yeah. But guess what JaVale McGee did after that? He became a fucking all-star. He became a 2-time champion. So it motivated him.
Never been no. That's why I say you don't know sports. He's never been an all-star.
He was a reserve, sir.
Never.
Does that not count? Marcus Gasol was a reserve too. Marcus Gasol made it a reserve. So does it not count?
Google it, sir.
Does reserves not count?
He never was a reserve.
Kenny Anderson was an all-star too. Don't forget that.
Okay. So if he didn't make the All-Star team, it still motivated him to be a better person. He stopped. So
now you backtracking. See, that's why I say you talk a lot.
No, I said even if he didn't. I said even if he didn't. We'll say you're right. Even if he did it, did he not become a better player? He stopped becoming on that damn show, though, did he? He stopped being on that clip because he got better.
You know why? Because
he got better.
Can I speak? Go ahead, man. Talk. Get your shit out. Okay, he stopped talking about Shaq. Stopped talking about him because they had a man-to-man conversation, and JaVale McGee told.
The segment still goes on, sir. When you get through, the segment still goes on.
See, I got a wife, right?
Segment still goes on.
I got a wife, right? And when we have a conversation, she likes to interject and interrupt a man.
I don't have that problem with my hoes. I don't have that problem with my hoes. When I'm talking, my hoes get quiet. So I don't have that problem. So stop telling me about your personal life. We live 2 different lives.
When one man talks, the other man respects him and he listens to his point.
About your personal life, just like you don't want to hear about my personal life.
I ain't telling you about my personal life. I'm just telling you acting like you're showing female tendencies.
We're comparing your wife to my hoes. We live 2 different lives, tendencies. That's fine. But you came up here to watch me display female tendencies. I don't know you, nigga.
Up here to check you.
That's fine. Great job you're doing.
I didn't come up here to watch you. I can't watch you.
And when you get through checking me, I'm gonna go on about my life, and you will not exist.
I am too.
So Kwame Brown should do the same thing. If you and I can do it, why can't he?
Kwame Brown should do exactly what he's doing, getting his paper off of their name.
And that's why I'm doing this show. That's why I'm doing this show. I'm critiquing what he's doing, just like he's critiquing what everybody else doing. getting my paper. So what I'm doing shouldn't bother you.
It don't. I'm just coming up here to show you where you wrong.
So that's fine, but I'm still getting my paper. Even being wrong, I'm still getting my paper.
Okay, that's cool.
You haven't proved me wrong yet. You're just giving your opinion,
I
just
proved
like
you
I'm
wrong
giving
on
my
the
opinion.
JaVale McGee. I
Oh
proved
my
you
God.
wrong that Boyce Watkins said something about him first.
I didn't
told
say
you
that
that
about
Charlemagne
Boyce
said something about
Nobody
him first.
up here,
I told you
nobody
Steven
up
Jackson
here.
said something about him first. I told
Did
you Stephen
anybody
A. been talking
did-
about him for 30 years.
Nigga,
Come on,
this
man,
is
I
shit
done
I
proved
already
you wrong.
knew. But this is shit I already knew.
This
I
man's
didn't
taking score.
say. I
You gotta,
didn't
you gotta
say.
stop.
Unless
I
Kwame's
guess.
mirror show up as a you know what I'm saying, witness to some shit. The man haven't said nothing.
I guess.
We gotta stop portraying this to the youth, my man. Like, if you're gonna speak on something, speak factually, bro. You can have your opinion, but just make
all
it.
right, sir. Well, you should take your own advice, because I didn't say Boyce Watkins didn't say anything, nor did I say Charlemagne the God didn't say anything.
When you go back and listen to the stream, I think
don't have to go back and say that I was here. I know what the fuck I said.
Or the 40-minute mark.
I know what
And you'll
I
hear you
said,
say,
bro.
he didn't say nothing.
You're the
about
only
him.
one who heard it. You're the only one who heard it.
No, everybody heard it.
Cause Joy actually came out and said, "Man, I'm gonna tell you a secret." He didn't watch it, and man said, "Oh, you didn't watch it," and I said, "No, I didn't. I didn't need to." That's exactly what the fuck I said. But you gonna argue me up and down and tell me what the fuck I said when I know I didn't say it. I did a live about what Charlemagne the God said about him 2 or 3 days ago. But you gonna tell me I said Charlemagne didn't say nothing about him?
You
Fuck
said
you, bro.
that. I didn't.
I didn't. You a lying ass nigga.
Don't get mad, bro.
I don't have to. I'm in character, sir. I'm in character. This is the show.
Okay.
This is what I do.
I can dig it. I can dig it.
That's what I wanted to say. That no matter if we disagreeing up here, we all one team up here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. This your character. That's cool. I respect it.
Devil's advocate and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Did I not say earlier? Did I not say treat me like? Did I not just tell my guy earlier? Hate me like you hate Charlemagne and the rest of these members of media that Kwame going at. Because
I told you I came in when you said that he didn't say nothing about Boyce Watkins and all.
I didn't say
that.
I didn't say that.
So I'm about 30 minutes late into the stream.
And it's just like a nigga to come in just come in talking.
But I'm talking on what you said at that point in time.
Nigga, you heard wrong. I'm telling you, I didn't say it. You the only nigga.
I'm telling you, you did.
Nobody up here will vouch for you and say I said that.
They don't. I came by myself.
They were up here before you got here, so one of these motherfuckers would say, "Yeah, bro, you did say that. You did say Boyce did."
You know what? None of them haven't said that you didn't say it.
Great argument.
Like I said, we said it first, man. We first,
man. You good, but you ain't that good. You like Kwame Brown.
Great
good.
argument, sir.
You Kwame Brown good.
Great argument, sir. You won. You got it.
I ain't here to win. I'm just here to, keep it.
So why are you here? When you interrupted,
I told you to tell you was wrong.
Okay, you told me I was wrong. You've said it. Can we get on with the show?
Yeah, go ahead.
With MoneyBoy's arguments, you want to take this one and run, man. I ran out of steam to get them. Like I was eating my pizza.
Are y'all finished or are y'all done? Y'all finished
all
or
three
y'all
of
done?
Who? I'm eating my pizza rolls.
Okay, so
salute my sister. Back to the panel. I'll step down.
You ain't gotta step down.
Stay on, bro.
No, I'm gonna say something to you. Excuse me.
What's up? I'm here.
This is the first time we all is introduced to you. We're all being introduced to you. So, do you have a channel? Are you a content creator? Like, what's up? Like, cause you came in here full force for MoneyBoy. Like, I was here, like, what's up?
Yeah, I'm a content creator. I do mostly guns and cigar reviews. I'm an advocate for black people, learning guns, knowing their rights, knowing how to operate guns, knowing how to break down guns, clean them, use them, I also, like I said, I do cigar reviews for cigar smokers. Some people don't, some people do. But that's basically what my channel is. I started out kind of in that black sector, so called. I was making content, basically just to uplift black people, because a lot of people tear us down and we tear each other down. So me coming from the streets, I feel like as I get older that I can, come to YouTube and give a word. Everybody don't want to hear positivity and shit like that. They want to hear more drama. So I just felt like I can bring a different, lane to the so-called black sector and shit. They ran me up out of that motherfucker quick. But yeah.
Oh shit. You
Who ran
down with
you out?
them?
What's up?
Who ran you out?
Just the content they do, they into like homie was saying, they make their money, so they into character, so they beef and they argue and they dox and they do all this shit there. Like I said, I ain't into turn my people down, I'm into us being righteous and being correct about shit. Not
Yeah,
just
and that's why I said to you earlier, if you say anything about me, it doesn't matter to me. I still keep doing what I want to do. It doesn't affect me.
exactly. I mean, nobody gonna make you stop. You can do whatever you want to. I'm just saying, far as black men, I heard homie said something about Kevin Samuels as well. That ain't a good look for us either. You understand?
No.
I just think we should be, as black men, be more direct and more truthful in everything we say. I mean, everybody fuck up, everybody make mistakes. I like to do my research
Can I
first.
interrupt you for a second? Can I interrupt you for 2 seconds? 'Cause you said Kevin Samuels is not a good look. He's a black man as well.
He is. You want me to tell you what he's doing wrong?
Tell us, brother. Tell us.
Yeah, I mean, you brought him up. We were talking about him.
This is my opinion. I think he's dividing black men and black women. Also, he's telling black men that they should belittle women and think less of a woman. What if a woman works at Kmart and she fine? Shit, I'm a holler at her. Whether I'm a high value man, whatever that fucking mean. What if I make 6 figures or whatever?
So let me ask you a question. Are you a high value man?
No, hell no. I'm a nigga like that boy MoneyBoy Trey said.
So why aren't you? Wait. Why aren't you a high value
I got
man?
under this nigga's skin.
I'm good, bro. You good. My granddaddy wasn't no high value man. I never heard my granddaddy and my daddy.
No, I'm asking you a question. Listen.
I'm telling you, man.
Why aren't you a high value man?
Because my granddaddies, my uncles, my daddy, I never heard them say shit about being no high value man. I heard them saying be a man. So that's what I am. I'm not no high value man or none of that.
You don't subscribe to the label.
Yeah, I don't equate to new terms and shit. You understand me? I don't follow the.
I can respect that. I can respect it because that's the reason why I asked you that.
Yeah, I go against the grain. You understand me?
Kevin Samuels is a man too. Kevin Samuels is a man. He's a black man, and tearing him down for the opinions that he has. I can't stop another woman from calling into his podcast and spilling her life to him. And if he says something about it, that's not my business. That's her business. So that's nothing against him. He's just answering the phone. So behind closed doors, are you mad because behind closed doors you're talking? I don't know your status, your lifestyle. I don't know who you got, baby mama, wife, or whatever.
Nah, I'm married. All my children by one woman.
Okay, that's cool beans.
A black woman.
At the end of the day, these women,
mine about 4 black.
Cool beans.
That's cool. Good for you, bro. Keep going.
At the end of the day, women are calling him for advice. He's not calling them. So I don't know why people are upset with his response to them, knowing that they on a social media, a free app, that they're telling all their business, showing their face, saying their name, saying everything they got to say about themselves. Why is it on him that he's tearing down or he's belittling or whatever it is. He's just speaking his spiel because at the end of the day, I would say probably the same thing. Like, child, you need to. What's wrong with you?
So on, Joyce. So you're for him? I thought you were against him.
I don't. I wouldn't call him.
Joy is for free.
I wouldn't call him because I already know who I am as a woman. But the women that do call, I can't knock him for what he says about them.
MoneyBoy just said something factual. I'm all for free speech too. Like I said, I'm not for him or against him. I just don't think what he's doing is good for our people, which is black melanated folk. You understand me? We don't need to.
But who is your people?
He's
who is your people?
He ain't supposed to do nothing for us but entertain.
MoneyBoy, entertainment tends to draw a wedge between us as well, my brother. That's why they
only if your mind is weak enough to let it draw a wedge. That's on that individual. We can't make everybody think like us. Everybody ain't gonna be enlightened.
Of course,
there's always been a chosen people. The ones that don't see it ain't the chosen ones. Maybe we're the ones who's supposed to be like, "Woo, glad I got away from that shit."
Exactly,
and they're not.
I can dig that. I'm just saying, he got a big platform. You understand me? And I'm all for what, like I said, get your money, player. He a black man, he getting his money. How he doing it, I don't agree with. That's all I'm saying. I mean, I ain't mad at him. I don't watch him. I watched a couple of his shows, but you know which ones I watched? Some of his old shit when he was teaching men how to put on cologne.
Bruh.
Shit that niggas didn't need to know how to do.
Wait. No, wait, hold on, bruh.
What's the problem?
I'm talking to Prince. Wait, let me say one thing to Prince. I hate when niggas say, I ain't watch him. I don't watch him, but you can quote everything the nigga do.
Anyway,
no, I just told you what I watched about him.
Go ahead.
I'm just saying.
How do you think that Kwame's message is any different than Kevin Samuels? If you think Kevin Samuels is divisive, don't you think Kwame's is divisive?
I think Kwame is more. Let me
lesser two evils.
Like I said, when a man speak, he need to be direct and he need to be truthful. So I'm trying to get my words correctly. What Kwame is doing is he said in almost damn near every video, don't go with the status quo. Be you. Don't follow motherfuckers. Don't listen to what people saying. If you want to do this, do that. That's motivational. What Kevin Samuels is doing, and go back to Joy real quick. Of course, I'm gonna hear about him. Everybody talk about him on YouTube. So you don't have to watch Tommy Sotomayor to know Tommy Sotomayor. You understand me?
Yeah, you do.
I watched Tariq Nasheed. I learned the Tommy Sotomayor through Tariq Nasheed. So that debunk you right there.
That's the wrong person.
That's what you saying. But I like Tariq.
Man, you don't think he did more damage to us than
No, he woke a lot of us up.
Cool.
Like
I do agree there.
While living next to white people, he woke us up while being in bed with white people. So you one of those people that's cool with the lesser of two evil things.
No,
Tariq.
What I do, my brother, what I do is I take what I want from him, which was we need to fight back, we need to stand up for ourselves. That's what I took from him. You understand me? A lot of people didn't like what. Yes, from Tariq. He said all the time, "Don't back down to these white folk. Don't." You know what I'm saying? That's what I like.
Let me ask a question. What's the difference between the FBA and ADOS?
I don't know about all that shit, bro. Like I said, I take what I want from people because I'm my own man. Look, I'm raising a family myself, so I can't just go with what Tariq say and implant it in my family because that shit ain't gonna work. That boy got money. I can't not vaccinate my kids because my kids got to go to public school. You understand me? So all the shit he say, I can't take up. But the militant shit, which, like I said, I'm with. I like that
Tariq is not
about.
Tariq is not militant. He's
The
been on the
furthest
Today
thing
Show.
from
He may
That
not be,
nigga is
but
a
like I
pimp.
said,
He's been in movies.
like I said,
He's not
you can
militant.
hear something, and if you got that gene in you, it can spark that fuse in you. I'm gonna tell you something I like about Tommy Sotomayor when he say that black women should wear weaves and shit and eyelashes and all that bullshit. I like that about him. So my wife, she don't wear no weaves and all that shit. She got long, pretty hair. She don't wear eyelashes and makeup and all that stupid shit. She a natural, beautiful black woman. I like that about Tommy. It's like I said, you listen to these folk because we on social media now, and you take what you like from them, and you leave the
Spill the
rest of them.
bones.
So what you like about Charlamagne the God?
Yeah.
What I liked about Charlamagne the God is that he was. I ain't watched Breakfast Club in a minute. I'm gonna tell you the truth. He was speaking like truth to power, far as you can do this as well. He was kind of like what Kwame is today. You know what I'm saying? He was telling.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, bro.
I was gonna say I like he brought the mental health in the black community to the forefront, and I like the podcasting network that he started for black content creators.
Well, I don't know about that. I tried to watch that shit with that white boy, and I ain't get into it.
That's a total different venture. He actually got a deal with iHeart where he got his own little shit, and he's signing black content creators and letting them do their own thing.
Okay, that's dope. That's dope.
Sometimes we can't be fooled by the little
man,
shit.
stop it. I am no different minus the rape. I keep telling you.
I mean, this is for the people, man. I'm not talking directly.
One thing I don't think.
Hold on. The amount of stuff that he's done, you don't think it's even? Because when you look at Charlamagne and all the stuff that he does as far as the LGBT community and spewing that stuff.
LGBT
he's done a lot.
Come on,
too much.
Man, I can't tell him what to represent.
I'm not for that.
I'm not either, but I can't tell him what to represent. I can't be mad at him for that. We just disagree philosophically on it.
I think Pardon My Presence said something about propaganda. That's all propaganda.
I agree.
It's kind of like this COVID-19. They want you to mask up. Not everybody don't have to wear no mask. Now they want everybody to take. I can't go with it, man. You understand me? I don't know nobody that died from it. Thank God. I knock on wood. I know people that say they had it and they had pre-existing injuries and conditions and they back normal. It's just I don't believe, and that's another thing Kwame is saying too. Don't believe all the shit you see on TV because it's all propaganda. It's just like the NBA. I'm so in love with the NBA. I could tell you probably every player on every team, and it's 30 teams, and it's about 15 players to each roster. You understand me? I'm not good with math, so I can't. You know what I'm saying? But it's all to get your mind away from what's real. You understand me? And I'm not for that shit. I'm just not for it. At the age I'm coming, I'm not for it. And that's why I said I came up here I heard MoneyBoy, and I felt like, well, shit. I didn't think about the gimmick.
He was in the chat being distracted.
Nah.
Yeah.
I was distracting you. I see. I caught your attention.
No, I'm saying you were saying the NBA is a distraction to take us what's off real. You was in the chat getting your mind off what was real. Yeah. Distractions are needed. They're not bad. Again, we're some of the few people that can recognize that some shit is distractions, and we know when to cut it off, what to look for, and all of that shit. Everybody ain't able.
Exactly. That's
we
true.
Gotta accept that everybody ain't gonna be able.
You're right. You're right, my brother. You're right. I can't argue with that. I just, like I said, man, I just think we as black folk, melanated folk, whatever you call yourself, king, queen, all that shit, I just think we need to be more for each other. And that's what Kwame is portraying to me. That's what I'm getting from him. He's telling Matt Barnes, you shouldn't have said nothing. Steven Jackson, you shouldn't have said shit. You got my phone number.
Job though.
I know that, but
he telling them they shouldn't have said nothing, and it's literally their job to say something. Just like it's his job now to say something. He's getting paid to speak. So he's now getting paid to speak out on whatever whatever issue is at hand.
Okay, so if
Well, I'm
Kwame
gonna
ever
interrupt you. Wait, can I say something real
go
Go
quick?
ahead.
ahead,
Real
Chit.
quick, because it all started because, of course, what MoneyBoy said. They got the
Mhm.
right to say anything they want to say, but it all started when they said, "No, it was just only one." He got offended by that, and that's when this whole thing started. It's like, bruh, I played with you. Talking to Steven Jackson, like I played with you. So
Mhm.
how you gonna sit up there and agree with the fact that I shouldn't have been part of that draft? Didn't have nothing to do with his stats, the game, how many teams he went to, whatever the fuck. It just had to do with the fact that they talked about one specific thing.
Mhm.
It was
And
only one person that should have been included, and that's what clicked for him. It was
it
nothing else that
triggered him.
everybody else was bringing up. Yeah,
It's
that was it.
hard, but it's
But
So you think
tough.
it's a
wait,
plant?
hold on 1 second. One thing. Sorry, guys. Sorry. He popped off of that one thing. That's when all the stats and the players and the MJs and all that shit started coming, started rolling over. He just said, "Why the fuck would y'all say it was only one when they said it was two?" It was from his homeboy. So he felt some type of way.
That wasn't his
This
damn
whirlwind
homeboy.
really started from what the character, what people
Derek
call
Fisher and Matt
homeboys,
Barnes were
playmates. I don't know what the hell
Derek
they were.
Fisher and Matt Barnes were homeboys too.
No,
He
they were
got his
just
bitch too.
teammates. They weren't
No,
He
no,
got
homeboys.
his bitch.
They were just
that's
He
teammates.
what I'm
got his
telling Joy.
bitch too.
That's what I'm saying. They wasn't homeboys. They were teammates. Niggas get that misconstrued.
Hey, pardon my
But the understanding. Okay, I'm
PMP
So
gonna
said
leave
some
that. Sorry.
PMP said something very important, and
so
it resonated in my head. What if Kwame is a plant? You know what I'm saying?
because
I
why
peeped
come
this
out
shit
now?
out 3 episodes ago. I peeped it 3 episodes ago and say, guys, y'all do realize he's doing the
So we're
exact
not.
same
So
thing
wait,
he
hold
accused the
on,
people
hold on.
of.
We're not doing
Plant,
conspiracy hour over
Agent of
here. Y'all.
Chaos.
Nah, I ain't doing no
See,
conspiracy. It's just
see,
real
my
shit.
give me that shit.
What Kwame
Wow. We
distracting
doing
us
because
from?
we in the conspiracy bags.
Say your boy Kevin Samuel could be
Okay.
a plant.
Okay.
But Kevin
Okay.
Samuels ain't no
Guy's been
real
around.
Y'all wanna be in
ain't no real nigga still watching Kevin Samuels after hearing him call himself country bougie. If you was watching him before, you don't got no excuses now.
I never heard,
Then
like I
after the
said,
nigga in the bed fiasco, he just keep dropping hints. He done
It was a
dropped 3
glitch.
Easter eggs.
Man, I
It
thought
was
you
a
was gonna go live
glitch.
on that
It was
daggone
a
what you call it.
glitch.
That's
Yeah, I was
fine, but
waiting for
him in
y'all to
the
say
It was
shops,
something.
a glitch.
him in the shops eating that gelato was a glitch too. So he constantly dropping Easter eggs. Ain't no real nigga still listening to him.
like I said, I went
Y'all
back.
gotta stop this.
Yeah,
I've been
I still
hearing his
listen.
name, so I looked up some videos. Matter of fact, that shit popped up in my, you know how you get videos to look at, and there was cologne videos. So I said, let me check this boy out. And this one, that boy didn't have no gray. He looked like he was younger and some more shit. He was in his car, and he was telling boys what cologne to wear and where to spray it at, and you know what
But
I'm
what
saying.
grown man don't know that already?
I mean, it ain't about knowing. It's about, okay, this dude hot. Let me
He
see
wasn't
what he.
hot then.
Hold
I
on,
know. I know. That's what
hold
I'm
on.
saying.
Now, straight off. Back then, when you
Oh,
seen
you
that
were saying,
video,
okay, you saying you went back to the beginning when you found
Yeah,
out he was hot and you saw that. But no, I'm saying the point of him making that video though, like what us as grown men already know which fragrance smells best on us, because if we didn't figure out a woman bought us a fragrance, we were like, this shit smell good and stuck with us.
that's not true. That's not true, brother. Cause I
So
got
when, so
I
when
got
did you
some
get into
Monty.
cologne?
I've been in Cologne, but I got some Monty Block, right? And I thought it smelled good at the stove, you know, when they spray it on that card. But when I got home and took a shower and sprayed it on me, I don't like that shit.
Again, you heard me say if we didn't figure it out, a
like,
one
I hear feelings. So,
So what? So what?
Well, that was rude. But yeah, that's why I said if we didn't figure it out, a woman did. A woman brought us a fragrance that smelled good on us.
Yeah, but that for that one, we're not the target audience. She's talking to younger people. It's not for older men.
I guess.
I mean, you saying, okay, so all men know how to tie a tie? I watch YouTube videos.
Oh
and learn.
no, but I've actually, luckily, I've known how to tie one since I was in the 7th grade. I'm just lucky though.
Okay, yeah, my pops.
But
my
I
pops
taught all
and
my kids how to do it early, so they know how to do it.
That's dope.
Man, man, he's a military dude, man. Don't let him fool you.
Ah, okay. That's what it is.
Nigga, no, I went to a private school. We had to wear uniforms. We had to tie ties.
Yep, high school.
The folks at school showed me how to tie ties. At first, they would tie it for me, and I just would never undo it. And then I had to learn how to do the shit one day myself.
Unless you was going to perform at in the auditorium or something like that, or take pictures on that shit, when nobody wearing no damn ties.
Uniform every day, buddy.
Yeah, Carnegie's, gray pants, all that shit.
Every day, buddy.
Not where I'm from. Hell no.
That's why.
Yeah, I didn't really watch it. I just, like I said, I watched it just to see. Okay, why is everybody talking about him now? Why wasn't they talking about him back then? And it was because he was showing men or telling men or teaching men how to put cologne on and all that shit.
Same reason Kwame Brown is buzzing now. Kevin Samuels popped off the average ain't best, which was controversial.
Mm-hmm.
Kwame Brown has been on YouTube for a minute, and he did controversy, and that's what popped for him.
Yeah, I said that. Tariq, like I said, I started watching Tommy because what Tariq did to him at the Vlad studio. I didn't know who Tommy was. I'm just into Tariq. Okay, let me go check him out now. I didn't like what he said. I caught some of that shit when he said black women did what I said I liked. And shit, after that, I stopped watching. You know what I'm saying? I still watch Tariq here and there, but I already got what I need from him. Like you said, I'm a man. You know what I'm saying? So I just need, sometimes men need a little motivation still too. I mean, men, we don't know everything. That's one thing we got to stop portraying to the youth too, that you got to know everything, that you got to be hard, or that you got to, you know what I'm saying? You could just be a regular old square. Just don't be no pushover.
Now, question.
Yep.
Has Kwame Brown not being hard as a motherfucker his entire rants?
Who, Kwame?
Yes.
Nah, he been joking, bro.
Oh man! Oh man! Nigga can't do nothing wrong.
Well, I have a question. I have a question about that too. So, all right, who's the better rapper, Remy Ma or Nicki Minaj?
Who?
Damn it, man!
You said Remy and Nicki?
Hey, Remy smoked that.
I got Remy. Who's the better rapper, Remy Ma or Nicki Minaj?
Nicki
Minaj.
Gangsta Boo.
Yeah. Nicki Minaj.
This was a gangsta boo. Nicki Minaj. Do you guys have a reference point?
Matter of fact, Princess Loco.
Do you guys have a reference point?
A reference? I don't know.
Do you guys have a reference point on why?
I don't know
for what.
But you just said, who said Remy was better than Nicki? If you have a reference point, you got to. You can't just say
Remy is better.
Nicki, you got to have a reference point.
Okay, put it this way: Nicki has too much.
Okay.
Nicki has too much help. She's been with what? Lil Wayne, Gucci Mane, Drake. What help has Remy had, other than Fat
Joe and Papoose?
Yeah, exactly. So is that even? But she's still better.
Big Pun.
Nah, Big Pun already died by then.
Nah,
by the time Remy came out.
Why
are you naming? But okay, so let me ask you guys a question. Why are you guys naming the guys that's around the women?
Because her hits are with those people.
Women can't write good rap songs, ma'am.
That's not true.
Wow, are you serious right now?
I thought we were on my channel. My
serious?
bad. I
Hold
thought
on.
we were on the Toxic Masculinity show. My bad.
What's your big? What's your biggest hit?
Go into that. I want to go into that because that rap shit is bullshit. What's toxic
Hey, drop your link
masculinity?
in the channel. Hey, the
It is a
Prince,
place
the
where a
Prince. Do you
man can
have
be a
Money
man.
Boy's channel? Money Boy, drop your channel.
I don't know if
The
I
Prince,
have
are you
it.
subbed to Money Boy?
I don't know. Let me go see. If he was on,
Drop
Y'all,
your link because I don't understand why you called all these dudes names out when I said who's the better rapper,
because we got
and
to
you
talk
said
about
that women
ghostwriting.
don't write. That how you know that though? You just
Ma'am, I
that's
said I'm
slander.
sorry. I thought we were on the Toxic Masculinity show. My bad.
do he got Supreme as an
So you
avatar?
would do slander?
Oh no,
I
it's
just dropped it in the
No,
chat. But y'all gotta get through this 4 hour layover
that's
tomorrow. So I
No,
probably
I'm
do a
not
Q and
subscribed
A.
to Money Boy.
oh he on his pod life. He's scheduled for a pod, honey. He is booked and busy.
Uh,
Hey, shout out to the pod life.
I mean,
He's
I
gonna
mean,
be
I mean,
booked and busy.
I
He
mean,
flying out.
I would take Money Boy's, you know what I'm saying,
I
opinion
see
there.
Money Boy trying to make some money off Kwame Brown.
I'm trying to make money off everybody, but I'm gonna
Did you
be
guys
fair in the
ask?
process. I'm
Come
gonna be
on,
fair
man.
in the process. I have to be. I can't not critique a person just because I like them. And I was with Kwame Brown a year ago before he blew up.
So you watched him when he was on Tommy shit.
Yes, that's how I subscribe to him
You in Soto Nation, boy. You in Soto
from the
Nation.
from the interview he did with Tommy. That's what
Oh,
made
okay.
me sub to him.
That's what's up.
Hey, the Prince, you from Gotti Gang?
Hell no.
Oh, okay.
I was rocking with Street Knowledge, Dice TV.
Yeah, Dice, my boy.
Yeah, Dice, that's my partner.
Yeah, that's my main nigga on the trigger right there, man.
Yeah, that's my dog.
I saw you up there with Death of the Clout Chase and Coley.
Shit.
I think it was T History and shit.
Yeah, on T Street.
Yeah,
See,
I thought you were Gotti.
Oh yeah.
I think that's
Okay,
Eggy.
that's what's
I think
up.
that's Eggy up there too.
I mess with D. Oh, let's see, because
Who,
he out
Doc?
here in Vegas with me. Yeah,
Oh yeah. He cool people. I think I'm a
that's
mod
my
over
guy
there. I
right
think in his
there.
channel.
Yeah, that's my guy. Cause we be man.
Now, Gotti
That's
a little
my.
too young for me.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I try to make
No,
money
I was
off
talking
Kevin
about Doc.
Samuels
He's
calling
good
himself a
nights if
city
you miss the
girl.
corners and you stay in the house a lot now. The boys be cutting up to 2, 3 in the morning.
Yeah, I be sleep trying to get ready
Oh
to go
yeah,
to
that's
work.
Ooh,
No, I be playing 2K. Boy.
Anthony Davis tried to break the goal.
Can't never sleep.
Yeah, but I enjoyed y'all, man. It was
well,
pretty
y'all
good.
know me.
Nice meeting you, sir.
You already know, bro. Shit, I'll be around. I'll be seeing y'all live, but I just be like, damn, I'm like, I am with female content creators as I am with female rappers and shit like that. I just sound, you know what I'm saying? I support, but I ain't gonna buy your album and all that old shit.
Shit. Punch me
I
up.
ain't gonna buy your album.
Hit my
I
channel up
must
too, man.
admit I have a soft
Bro,
spot for the city girls. I do.
you just
I
like
don't
how
know
they
why. That's probably it, but I got a soft spot for those girls.
say. If you're around my age, you remember this album, the Mercedes album.
Mercedes.
Ooh, never
Yeah.
jump that never
No
I
limit.
drop.
just wanted it for the cover, man.
The pink. Hey, you can still download that sucker.
Hell
That
yeah.
joint still Google on Google. You can download.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't gonna listen to nothing Mercedes had to say.
Not at all. It never dropped.
Yeah, I'm gonna sub up to all you boys, man. If y'all drop y'all link, I'll sub up. Y'all just do the same. If y'all don't mind.
Yeah. I already
Yeah,
got
for
you and
real.
stuff. Like I said, I knew I seen you around before. It had to be a Dice channel.
Mm-hmm.
What's your channel?
The Prince 432.
Okay. Well, I
All right.
appreciate all you brothers coming up here.
I appreciate you having
Talking
me. Hey
shit.
man, be safe, man.
Word.
So
You know, like I say, I always say this. Oh, hey, do what you want to do with my channel. Like it, subscribe. But if you don't do either or, just comment below and tell me how you feel about this conversation. Because I think these gentlemen were trying to jump me. Was y'all trying to jump me?
No.
yep. You lucky I didn't leave like you did me. It's rude ass.
Since you said I was trying to jump you, I can't even say nothing this
We
time
got
to get him.
You got unresolved issues,
Talking that
ma'am.
shit.
I can't
We
even
are
have
going to
closing.
shake the tree.
I
We are gonna shake the tree. I'm glad
shake
poured
the
up
tree.
tea.
I can't even have a closing.
So your homegirls were upset
Oh yeah,
that you
shout out to
had
pour
to
up
do a
tea.
public
Pour it up
pour it up
TV.
TV. She was mad you had to do a public apology. What's wrong with women?
That's I love her. That's my
That's
girl.
why you did. That's why you different. They wouldn't do that. They're like, I ain't apologizing to no nigga. What the fuck? Well,
Oh
it
my
took you
gosh, you need
38
to
minutes, but
really
you
stop.
apologized. You
It
might be
was
different.
38 minutes. You counted. You counted.
I
It was
did.
on live.
You set the world record.
Child.
You may have
I-
set the Guinness's Book of World Records for the quickest apology from a black woman.
you gotta stop. You gotta stop this. You gotta stop this in public too.
It's true. Y'all know y'all
Oh
don't
my gosh.
apologize. That's why she was
You
like,
got
shit, I thought I was gonna have to grab the Draco. This nigga trying to make you apologize. How dare he? They
I
didn't know
know
if
she
you was
wasn't
wrong or
alive
not.
that night too. She was like, Joy. I was like, I'm good. It's all right. It's all right. All right. Pardon my presence in Mad Militant. Thank you guys for stopping up and chilling with
Hey,
us tonight.
anytime. Y'all have a good night.
No doubt.
Thank you.
Peace.
No doubt. No doubt.
Take it
Peace,
easy.
everybody.
Peace.
Make sure y'all comment below.
Ooh, it's 15 people watching.
Ooh.
You
Try
shutting it
there.
down.
Money boy. Trade. Money boy. Trade. Private jet flights overseas. Damn pieces coming by the threes. Piano witch playing with the keys. Waterfront chilling in Belize. Greenbacks, rack, blue cheese. Murder ain't came up in the street. Good dope, no price cheap. Pop pills, too high geek. Private jet flights overseas. Damn pieces coming by the threes. Piano witch playing with the keys. Waterfront chilling in Belize. Greenbacks, rack, blue cheese. Murder ain't came up in the street. Good dope, no price cheap. Pop pills, too high geek. Counting hundreds with my amigos. Blue water, frozen sub-zero. Hit a lick, flip it twice, break bread with my people. Who knockin', look out the people. Clutching my desert eagle. Cock, aim, squeeze, trigger, empty clip and reload. Pints, pills, 2 kilos. Bitches coming in trio. Shaking all ass, beat the pot like Migos. Last second shot and one. Free throws, no Master P, but I'm looking for the free code. Pints, pills, 2 kilos. Bitches coming in trio. Shaking all ass, beat the pot like Migos. Last second shot and one. Free throws, no Master P, but I'm looking for the free code. Private jet flights overseas. Damn pieces coming by the threes. Piano witch playing with the keys. Waterfront chilling in Belize. Greenbacks, rack, blue cheese. Murder ain't came up in the street. Good dope, no price cheap. Pop pills, too high geek. Private jet flights overseas. Damn pieces coming by the threes. Piano witch playing with the keys. Waterfront chilling in Belize. Greenbacks, rack, blue cheese. Murder ain't came up in the street. Good dope, no price cheap. Pop pills, too high geek. Too high geek. Top floor, nosebleed seat. 4A, 4AB. Push star, got no key. MoneyBoy, Lou got said. Take a picture, paparazzi. Quaaludes, Bill Cosby. Rape a hoe, no, not me. Hashtag MB3. Primetime NBC. On lane, I do me. Dial on, I speak. heat. Private jet flights overseas. Dime pieces coming by the threes. Piano witch playing with the keys. Waterfront chilling in Belize. Greenbacks, racks, blue cheese. Murder 8 came up in the street. Good dope, no price cheap. Pop pills, too high geek. Private jet flights overseas. Dime pieces coming by the threes. Piano witch playing with the keys. Waterfront chilling in Belize. Greenbacks, racks, blue cheese. Murder 8 came up in the street. Good dope, no price cheap. Pop pills, too high geek.